And we have integrated apps like Facebook, like Twitter, and so on. So what we do now, let's imagine we are planning a garden party for our friends tonight. We have a guest list here. Lina's coming, Lisa's coming. Marcus even shares a playlist via Spotify. Download that. And then check our to-do list. Because we don't want to forget anything. We want to be the perfect host, right? So, clean the apartment, check. Update the guest list, check. Look for a recipe for ratatouille. Of course, we do have an integrated recipe database, which doesn't only give us the recipe, but also checks our food inventory if we do have all the ingredients needed in the house. We are lucky we do have. Otherwise, we would get a message on our smartphone, smart device, to run to the supermarket and be back on time. So what else can we do here? Our appliances, our home appliances in the future are intelligent. They are communicating with each other. What does that mean? That means I do not have to leave my console and still see that the washing machine is almost ready, that the oven is preheated, and what is in the fridge. But not only my home appliances are intelligent to communicate, of course I also have my Facebook, my network, and I've seen that just an upcoming message from Louisa. Louisa can't make it tonight. That's of course bad news, but the good news is we know it right now. So if we want to, if we need to, we can change our preparation process. So we can also answer Louisa, of course. We have the dashboard here. No problem. See you next time. Have a nice evening. Thank you. So let's call Margaret. But he has to bring less wine because Louisa isn't coming and she always drinks that much. And we have an integrated speakerphone here, so we can communicate. We can call the system. We can even give the name. What's your name?
Alexandra.
Okay, we call it Alexandra. So this is Alexandra, the intelligent cooktop. And you can communicate with your cooktop. And you can communicate, of course, with your family and friends via the integrated speaker phone. But we shouldn't forget cooking with all the apps, right? But we won't. Don't forget anything because we do have our to-do list with reminder alarm function. So whenever we need to take an action, we get a reminder here and also on our smartphone because it is all communicating and synchronizing with each other. Okay, let's get back to the recipe and start cooking. As I said before, this is Cook Everywhere cooktop, so I can shift my pots and pans and twist my needs. Let's prepare a table decoration, like a centerpiece, Pinterest, choose the one you like most, send it directly to your printer and print it, or send it to your friends, share it via Facebook. Then I said in the beginning we want to have a garden party, so let's check the weather app. 18 degrees Celsius, partly cloudy, partly sunny. I think we can set the table outside, maybe send a message to Lisa. Lisa's not coming, but to the others to bring a jacket. And then last but not least, let's check Spotify. This is the playlist I just received from Marcus in the beginning, you remember. Relax and let's get this party started. So what are we doing? We are taking technology that you are already familiar with in your everyday life. Like we know that, right? Apps. We do know apps. And speakerphones, sure. But you haven't expected in the kitchen so far, so why not? As you said at the beginning, we are spending so much time in the kitchen. We're spending so much time preparing our meals that we should really use this time more sufficient. So this is what we expect cooking to be in the future, in the nearest future. This is just a prototype by now, but so we expect it to be the presents coming on soon. Now let's travel back to the present and meet. Yeah, come on.